The orcs have been repelled, and their war boss has been defeated. But this war is far from over. The orcs still threaten to overcome several major population centers, and could mass more than a large enough force to overwhelm the Imperial armies present on the planet. We have bought time, nothing more. But this is no longer a primary concern. Our scouts have recovered evidence that the forces of chaos, the great enemy, may be operating on this planet, right under our very noses. We must face this foe wherever they stand. If there is even a chance that they are here, we must seek them out and destroy them. Inquisitor Toth is demanding that we leave the planet, but of all the powers his position grants him, commandeering a space marine company is not one of them. I must admit that I find his presence unwelcome so soon after the events on my homeworld of Cyrene. Inquisitors have a way of inflaming a guilty conscience, and that I do not need right now.
This warp storm could trap us here for a month or for a century. We cannot risk staying here. We must evacuate Tartarus before it arrives in 3 days' time.
The Imperial Guard and Holy Fleet can attend to the evacuation. The Blood Ravens have more pressing matters to contend with.
Such as?
I believe agents of chaos have taken strong root here.
I sense no taint here. Even so, were there a chaos presence on Tartarus, it is better we leave them here with the orcs than waste more lives fighting them. We could wish no worse fate for either of our enemies, and to be trapped with the other. But we must leave here now.
That is a matter for my brothers and I to decide. We will use these 3 days to settle our affairs and satisfy our suspicions. Meanwhile, you have our transports to facilitate evacuation.
Colonel Brom, the captain and I must attend to matters of faith. If you would leave us, please.
But surely this involves me as a...
Forgive me for not being clear on the matter. I said please, when in fact I meant now.
This does involve him. You should have shown him a modicum of respect.
Captain, you uncovered extensive heresy on your home world. Cyrene, was it?
That has nothing to do with the events here on Tartarus.
But I believe they do. You requested the Inquisition undertake an exterminatus, the destruction of your planet's entire populace, which we obliged.
I still fail to see...
Captain, I am not questioning your loyalty, but I must wonder if your actions on Cyrene have not affected your judgment. Perhaps that was a poor choice of words. I merely fear that you might see chaos, but it does not exist. I ask that as a loyal subject of the Emperor, you serve the Imperium's interest before your own agenda.
Captain, that Inquisitor had no right to speak to you in such manner. But perhaps he is right. The coming storm will trap our enemies here, where they can consume one another.
And what if the forces of chaos escape the system before the storm? No. We will not use this freak occurrence as an excuse to avoid our enemies, or our responsibility. They are here for a reason, and we will discover that reason.
We are with you, brother Captain, as always.
The humans are coming your way in full force. You should hear their heavy feet long before you see them, and smell them long before that.
Orbital Command has indicated the dropship landed in this general proximity. We've discovered a path, Captain. It's obvious someone has been digging here.
Cut by orcs?
I've never seen an orc lend such a careful hand to a task.
If it wasn't orcs, then it must be the forces of chaos. We will follow this path and discover the truth behind what has transpired here. The sacred artifact will now be available to us. Construct it, and we will have access to powerful abilities.
Yes, Lord?
Fear not the sight.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
Yes, most beneficent one? Initializing build here to go.
Praise the Emperor. For the Emperor, walk softly and carry a big gun. I shall not fail. We are united in his service. Confirmed. For the Emperor.
Scouts in position.
Praise the Emperor.
Scouts in position.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
I will see that it happens.
Praise the Emperor.
I am prepared.
For terror. Orcs, attack! Follow me into battle.
Awaiting orders.
Praise the Emperor. The Emperor protects. Agreed.
Scouts ready.
Wait. They weren't attacking. They were fleeing.
What
I
could
serve
inspire fear
mankind.
in an orc?
I shall not fail. Confirmed. Follow my lead. For the glory of the Emperor.
Heresy grows from idleness. Direct us to the enemy.
I await your instructions. Yes, Lord?
Defending
Yes,
objective.
Lord. With all due haste.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
Scouts awaiting orders.
Yes, most beneficent one? With all due haste.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Yes, the Emperor protects.
Scouts in position.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Marine squad deployed.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Here to serve. I will do as you ask.
Scouts here.
Yes, Lord? Build routine 721 initiated.
Walk softly
At your
and
command.
carry a big gun.
Here to serve. With all due haste. Here to serve.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. My faith is my shield. Something is not right here. For the glory bodies do not look like they were dispatched by Imperial hands. We must proceed with caution. No fear. I serve mankind.
Perhaps we were mistaken about the presence of the forces of chaos.
Be it Eldar or Chaos, I will have answers
Space
either way.
Marines, advance!
Press on. The Emperor protects.
Yes, my lord.
There is no such thing as
Ever
innocence,
vigilant.
only degrees of guilt.
By my command, attack!
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord.
He who stands with me shall be my brother. Praise the Emperor. Space Marines, advance! Confirmed.
I await your instructions.
Taking
This
haste.
day shall be a glorious one for the
Here to
Imperium.
serve.
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
I will do as you
He
ask.
who stands with me shall be my brother.
We stand ready. We are the Emperor's chosen.
Yes, my lord. Scouts awaiting orders.
Yes, most beneficent one. I shall obey.
For the Emperor!
Yes, Lord.
Taking heavy fire!
Initializing build protocol.
The Emperor protects. Follow me into battle. For Terra.
Scouts here.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Here to serve. Yes, Lord. Yes, most beneficent one. I will do as you ask. I await your instructions. Yes, Lord.
Faith is our shield. Yes, my lord.
Yes, most beneficent one. Build routine 721 initiated. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. I will do as you ask. Yes, most beneficent one. I exist to serve.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Yes, my lord.
What is it you desire?
Here to serve. Yes, Lord.